Okay, what about this? Can you hear me here? Can you hear me here? Jealousy is a sign to upgrade your life. If you feel jealous about somebody, if there is someone that makes your skin crawl, there is someone that makes you, that just gets on your nerve because they're always succeeding or something's always good happening, that's because you are jealous. I mean, you are jealous because you lack something that they have of yours, something that you want, something that you desire to have. They experience, they're experiencing it before you, or and you would prefer that too. So you're feeling lack because you don't have it. And so they call it jealousy. How do you get out of that? You request guidance from these kind of people. The people that you seek out a way, like start watching a lot of their videos. Like if it's start watching their content. Ooh, what is this? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know what it is. I hope it's one of my really good plants. I don't know what this is. Mm, okay. Now that was a test run. I think I'm going to end up keeping that clip in there and just continue on. Didn't think it was going to turn out that authentically good. So to continue, this is the bird. The sage is burning, guys. To continue, what I was saying, you want to start to study this person. Whoever you feel jealous of, start to study their aura. Start to study what they do. See what kind of hobbies they do. I'm not saying replicate their life and try to become them, but something about this person is making you yearn for something you're missing in your life. So maybe it's time for you to try some of the things that this person is doing. Oh, this is burning so good. Y'all, we need a cleanse. Thank you, Spirit. We need a cleanse. When my sage is burning this good, girl. Mm. I'm tuned in, tapped in, turned on. Okay. Okay. So start to study this person. Whoever this person is, study them. See what kind of hobbies they do on their free time. See what they're interested in, see what kind of things they study. If they got YouTube videos, watch the videos on these people. If something about them made you feel jealous in your heart of any way or feel lackful or less than after watching something that maybe somebody, let's say for an example, someone you know got married, right? They got married and you've been waiting to get married and you haven't met your man yet, and you don't have your potential, guys. So this marriage is so beautiful, and you just get kind of sad about them getting married. If you get jealous about this marriage or like this person, that's because you lack this marriage that she gets to indulge into. What this other person get to experience is something you want to experience. So now put yourself, do the things that this person did, to get their lover, or to meet the lover, and maybe go outside more, or put yourself in a group settings so that you can meet someone that can be your potential husband. So what I'm saying is, take on the hobbies and the things that this person is doing to get to what they have. So if someone that you look up to is taking courses on a topic, and a topic that you're interested in, or let's say this person is in a higher position in the same category, the same field, work field, or whatever field as you can read more books, put yourself in a course to expand your mind on this topic. You know what I mean? Like get yourself in a course on this. If you're afraid of actually getting coaching classes through people, which by the way I will be starting um, this year, coaching classes. Um, yeah, you guys, if you are too shy or too afraid to get personal readings, or I mean personal readings, oh my gosh, maybe somebody need a reading. I don't know. If you're resonating with this message, let me know on the other end. Let me know, honey, if you are resonating. So somebody might need a reading. I might need a reading. Um, a spiritual read. And also, if you are ever looking for a spiritual reader, the information to my specific one is in the description box below, and you can contact her there and schedule your next reading, spiritual read, to get an update on your life and how things are going in your life. So, you can also check on your jealousy. Let's say you were getting a reading. You can ask my reader, my spiritual reader, who you can ask them a question and say, why am I jealous of these people? You can come to the base of your own issues. You can ask these personal questions when you get a spiritual read, and the answers come out and tell you, like, because of this childhood stuff that you have to heal, and it goes so deep. Like, the answers are so deep. So make sure you guys go and get a reading, and or look into it, think about it. So yeah, if you're feeling jealous about somebody, it's because you lack something that they have. You lack something that you want to experience in their life. Instead of feeling lackful, feel inspired by this person. Feel like, okay, I'm so glad that I have another person to be inspired by. Maybe, instead of feeling jealous, I'll start to study and see what type of things they do, so that I can, experience what they are having, or what they have, or something similar to that, so that I can attract better in my life. What can I do to get on their level, instead of feeling um, I'm not, I can't find the word right now. Oh my gosh. Instead of feeling like, not infatuated, but instead of feeling like resentful, oh my gosh, I think that's the word. Instead of feeling resentful towards someone, and instead of feeling resentful towards someone, feel more inspired by them. Feel inspired by what they're doing. You should feel more inspired than jealous, because you can somehow learn this. You can learn what they're doing to get to what you want. You know what I mean? Like, you can be strategic about it instead of letting your ego and your feelings get in the way. You know what I mean? That's so silly. That is so silly to me. Like, why would you let your emotions get in the way of your vision, of you growing? You know what I mean? Your ego is in the way of you growing. That is, you're going to be 50 with an ugly ego. Like, oh my goodness, don't be one of those people. And I'm not judging nobody, but that's your life if you are. Anyway, if y'all resonated with this message, make sure you go ahead and give me a like over here and a subscribe over here, and let your girl know that, let me know that you resonated with this video. Okay. I can't wait to have y'all in the next one. And until next time, bring y'all some sage and cleanse them people's energies off of you, because people are going to be jealous your whole life. And instead of feeling jealous, you can learn something from them, from that person. That's how you alchemize over here on this channel. This is how you alchemize, baby. You make a bad thing into a good thing. I was jealous of them. Now I'm going to copy them and see how far it gets me. What's wrong with that? Okay. I'll see y'all next one. Okay, bye, y'all.